welcome back to FWDG and our Buyer's Guide with Catherine Gill. So we are going to transition from talking about really super comfy furniture to ways to add a little bit of spice, a little something extra to the house, and that is of course through art and accessories and rugs and all kinds of things.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we have a wide variety of accessories. We have warm candlelight, which of course adds a little flicker, a little glow.
Yep.
It's perfect for fall.
It's perfect for fall. And I love though that is really actually a flameless candle.
It is, so it's super safe, right? The fire department will love you.
They will love you. And that's something that you can actually then put like on a, if you decided to, you could put that on a bookshelf and create a glow, in that part of your room without being
all being safe.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
So I love that.
But then if you want the real thing,
yes,
we do offer that as well.
And this is so cool. Tell us about this.
We have some white candles, off-white candles. This candle specifically was made in partnership with Bathe Boutique in downtown Beaufort.
Okay.
We did a survey with our customers and they decided that this scent represented FWDG, so you can only get it here.
Well, this scent smells fantastic.
I think
so
so
whatever
too.
you decided, I agree with.
Yes, and you can purchase it online.
Okay.
So it's a great gift for the holidays.
Yeah.
You can see we've got lanterns as well, which is really fun. Now that it's a little cooler, we're sitting outside in our patios and we want that warm light. We have lanterns as well.
Yeah, because the sun's going down earlier,
yes,
so we need to have a little glow.
That's right, and who doesn't look best when there's candlelight?
Exactly. Exactly. It's all about the lighting.
And then I wanted to point out we have hundreds of silk plants, all sorts of different styles and heights to play with. So zero maintenance.
Right.
It's adding a pop of color, especially when stuff starts to turn brown for fall when we want to add a little vouv to our room.
Yes.
Silk plants are an easy way to do that.
Well, and as you said, very low maintenance. I would love to have a green thumb, and I keep trying, but I don't. So these are perfect for me. Yeah, these are perfect for me. And you also have a really wide variety of actual artwork pieces to hang on the wall.
Yes.
So let's talk a little bit about those.
Right. So some are huge scaled wall pieces. Some are just great accent pieces for your home office or your bathroom. And you can see they start at wonderfully low prices.
Right.
So we want you to think of stopping at FWDG for accessories, gifts. We've got nautical stuff. We have lots. They just add color and they add, like you said, spice to a room.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can't. This is such a great price because half the time you can't even get a frame for that price.
Exactly.
And you're getting the whole piece, which is really exciting and great. And I know that you have, if you are going to be doing a whole room, and you do your couches and your love seats and things like that, you can pick your fabrics, but then you can also get throw pillows in those same fabrics.
Correct. So custom pillows, you can add a little contrast welt for some interest. And that allows you to, your base, more expensive investment pieces don't have to change.
Right.
But you're changing out throws and pillows. So it can
so like
have a whole new look.
Right, for the season, it's like really fun.
Yes.
And I know we are going to talk a lot about rugs in the next segment that we're going to, but let's just talk a little bit about what you have here.
Yeah, I want people to remember that, design from the ground floor up. Again, if you're keeping those longer term furniture pieces, but you can always switch in a warm rug. I picked these because they just reminded me of autumn. And with these beautiful fall harvest colors, and it's a great way again to add color and keep your toes cozy in the winter.
That's right. We forget that it's going to be cool here eventually, so we are going to need some of these.
Yes.
And then you also have a wide variety of lamps, which again is a really great way to change up the feel of a room, and again offer some really wonderful lighting. So tell us about that assortment that you have.
Beyond being functional, we're spending a lot of time at home still. A lot of people are still homeschooling, home office, and you want to make sure that your eyes have that appropriate lighting in the room. But we have tons of styles, from super traditional to some modern and edgy, so we can certainly take a look.
Yeah. And you mentioned just now that people are still spending a lot more time at home. So they're spending outside time, they're spending office time, they're spending maybe school time. Tell us a little bit about what you have to make those spaces something that they want to be spending time in.
Sure, adding comfort through making sure, I was at home working the other day and I thought, my desk isn't quite as comfortable as it needs to be. So just making little tweaks to make it as comfortable and ergonomic as it should be.
Yeah, and again, we're talking talking about lighting one more time,
Yeah.
but that is very important if you're going to be doing Zoom meetings, you know,
Yes.
because you see, I do a lot of Zoom interviews, and you see people there making sure their phone's tilted right, and they've got the
Right,
the
you don't
right
wanna be
lighting
in the
coming.
dark.
Right. I think that's really been a boon for kind of interior decorators to figure out that space to make it look good. Who knew we were going to need that?
I have so many friends, maybe you do too, that are doing more crafts than they've ever tried
Absolutely.
before. So having
Absolutely.
the appropriate lighting, make sure that your eyes are healthy.
Yeah. So tell me your favorite thing to add to a room. If I were to come in and say, this is my room and I need something to make it pop, what are your 3 favorite items that you have in the store right now?
Ooh, I'd have to go back to candlelight because I just love that warm glow. Glass for me, so glass hurricanes add a little twinkle, a little
Yeah.
sparkle to a room. And then I'd have to say rugs. They're easy and affordable to change. So for me, that's just like a big statement. And it feels like you've redone the whole room, but it's just one simple piece.
Well, and that is a great transition into what we're going to talk about in our next segment, which is all about rugs.
Yes.
So stay with us so we can go to the rug section next. We'll be right back.